Dark Hair 101. Dry shampoo tends to leave a nice little white cast if you don't really blend that in. I know there's like dry shampoos with like darker tones to it, but your girl doesn't have any. So we gotta work with what we have. Do I really need the dry shampoo? Yes, I do. All right, this is the best we are going to get. Why? Because this is the best we're going to get, okay? I haven't combed my hair in like 3 days. I'm trying to like be more productive, and so yes, I get carried away with my hair, so I tend to like avoid my hair. It's a thing. It's a Yari thing. I know. Today we are going to play around with the Boxycharm Base Bucks products for the month of April. This is the box that I paid for. If you haven't seen the unboxing, make sure you go check it out. I'm actually pretty excited. I'm hoping the products that I try on today actually work for me. I don't know. I will not be opening the Item Beauty because I already have that. You guys already saw the try on. I got that in my PR box, so make sure you guys go check it out. I'm not even gonna use that one for today because it's just not for me. I didn't necessarily love it. So let's dive right in. I'm gonna use the Studio Makeup Hyaluronic Acid. It did come in a box, okay? I like the packaging. I like how simple it is. I like that you can see through. It's a slightly different, like I don't think most people expect any serums or anything like that to come in a like clear jar, but it does. So I kind of really like that. I'm gonna use this in place of my Glow Recipe Dewdrops. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because the ABH foundation is supposed to have some like sort of luminosity. So I feel like I can get away with not using the dewdrops for that like instant glow. I am going to try the foundation. If you didn't watch the unboxing, again, I suggest you guys go check it out. But the shade I picked was 345C. It looks like it may be a good match, you know, but you never know. So let's see what happens. I'm doing the 2 pumps and then I'm just gonna tap it everywhere on my skin. I don't know if this oxidizes. Okay, if it doesn't oxidize, I think it's gonna be a good shade match. If it does oxidize, then I may have a little bit of a problem. So bear with me and pray for me. Because right now the shade looks good. It looks good. A tinge yellow, but we can get away with it. See what I'm saying? Like it looks good like this. But if it oxidizes, then I'll be orange, and that is not cute. With just the 2 pumps, I'm already getting that beautiful coverage. Oh, beautiful, beautiful coverage. And that's what I like. I like foundations that are lightweight and comfortable and soft on the skin. Okay, we can pull this off. This shade so far looks good. While the foundation starts to set, because I want to see whether or not it's like a powder finish, is it going to be tacky, is it going to oxidize? I'm going to work under my eyes because like I said, it's slightly yellow, but I can make this work if it stays the way it is. So I'm going to grab my concealer and I'm going to blend that all the way into the inner corner of the eyes to brighten it, and then I'm going to blend out. And I tend to grab whatever is on my sponge and kind of apply on the side of my nose. I think sometimes that's why it looks like I contour my nose, but I don't. I just don't do anything other than add some concealer on the side. Whatever's left on my sponge, I'm gonna pop some on my chin to kind of help balance out the under eye area. And I keep looking down because I have the baby monitor. You know your girl has to work while the baby sleeps. So far it's not shifting. Let's cross our fingers. It's been a good maybe 4 to 5 minutes. It's not tacky. Remember, I have no primer on. I do it on purpose when I'm trying foundations for the first time. It is not tacky, so I like this. So it sets to almost like a powder finish. So if you have normal combo skin, I think you can get away with not applying any powder all over your face if you wanted to. I'm using my Givenchy. I'm gonna set to the under eye, and I'm still giving the skin a few minutes while I'm like setting my concealer to see whether or not it's going to oxidize. Because I reviewed the Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation, and initially it looked amazing. And then it started to oxidize as I started to set my under eye area. It didn't oxidize a lot, but it oxidized just a smidge. Sometimes you need like an extra second to see whether or not it's gonna set. All right, so we have powdered wherever we have applied our concealer. I think the skin looks really good. Not sure how this is gonna wear. I will make sure I give you guys an update in the comment section. You'll definitely get a pinned comment down below with an update, but if you wanna see it, like close up like I did with the other one, let me know. The next item we are going to use is the Rose Quartz Liquid Eyeshadow. I'm gonna use a brush with this. Now you can definitely blend this in with like a sponge, your finger. I'm gonna use a brush, and I'm not using a primer because I wanna see how this sets and how it blends on its own. Just gonna do that, and we're gonna blend away. Oh, it started to set. I am gonna advise that you guys do one eye at a time. That's pretty, because do you see how it just kind of stayed in that spot? Not that it's a bad thing. It's almost like the Maybelline tattoo thingies that they used to sell. I'm not sure if those are still available. By the way, I didn't plan this out. I had no idea. You guys know I film my videos like backwards. I had no idea this was the shade that was in the box. I knew there was an eyeshadow in there. I just wasn't sure of the shade. It matches my top. I love it when things work out. All right, this is completely set. That baby isn't gonna go anywhere. Let me do the other eye. I'm glad I didn't like over apply to compensate for the balance of like the crease and anything, because this is super shimmery and in your face. I like this. It's really pretty. Not sure if it's gonna crease eventually, but look, it's set to a powder. No transfer. Who's the brand? Lucky Chick. Never heard of them. Once again, I am rubbing back and forth, and I want to show you guys zero transfer on my pinky. That's insane. Wow. And again, no primer. So I'm going to keep the eyes simple. You guys see what she looks like. The eyes are really nice. I'm going to dip into another palette just so that I can like do something to the crease. I am going to use the shade Empower out of the Carmela Cosmetics Defiance palette. I got that in a Ipsy box. But you guys know that Boxycharm and Ipsy are kind of like cross-referencing products, which can be annoying for many. But I'll tell you, this palette is so worth getting. So if this isn't product that eventually ends up in a Boxycharm box after having been in Ipsy, I suggest everyone try to snag it. Try to get it in a box, and if you don't, try to get it in their event store if they have it, because girl, it's really good. All right, I'm gonna move right along, finish off the face. I'll be right back with final thoughts. All right, friends, my face is on. What do you guys think about the eyes? Because really, I mean, it was skincare. Where is it? Because really, it was mainly skincare, the foundation, and the eyes that we were trying that was new here on the channel and to me out of my boxes. The Item Beauty, y'all already know how I feel about it. So yeah, personally, the foundation looks really good. The two pumps gave me that beautiful, like really nice medium coverage. You can kind of still see my freckles. It doesn't look overly done, blended like a dream, tries to a powder-like finish. I really am enjoying this foundation, and the way it blended with everything else, it just works, okay? It works. So personally, it's a really good foundation. I am gonna wait and see how it wears throughout the day, but first impressions within the first 25 minutes, it's actually really good. This liquid eyeshadow, the shade is really pretty. Nothing out of this like world though, because we've seen this kind of stuff before, but I love that it dried to like a super waterproof type of finish. I was able to go in with no primer, so I was able to skip that extra step, and it just looks really nice. The highlight and lips were featured in another video that is coming out really soon. I just felt like it kind of worked with the whole vibe and the look for today, but those were first impressions too, so no worries. I'm going to show you the lippy and actually the mascara too in that other video. Those are my thoughts on the items featured in my paid April Boxycharm base box. Give me your feedback down below. Is there anything I received that you guys are super excited to try out for yourselves? If you chose a foundation, have you tried it yet? Make sure you chime on in down below. You guys know I always want to hear you guys' thoughts. Do not forget, I have a giveaway that is currently live. Make sure you guys click the link in the description box. That's going to direct you to that video so that you can see the prizes as well as find out what the rules are for the giveaway. It's not going to be open forever, so make sure you check it out. Do not sleep on it. I really hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the like button. That way it tells YouTube to keep pushing my videos, and it also reminds me to keep doing these kind of videos because you guys are enjoying them. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.